Banyan Gaming booth with Jason Seelig, the president of Banyan Gaming. Jason is a fellow who a lot of people in this industry will know from AC Coin and Slot, a company that's been around for a long, long time. Jason and the partner have now a new company with a new concept that brings distributed gaming to the bricks and mortar casino world. And I'm not going to say anything more than that. I'm going to turn the microphone over to Jason so he can explain this new concept to us.
Thank you. So what Banyan Gaming is going to do is we are a distributed gaming concept. So as we put content onto our network, we can distribute that content to IP addresses. And the first IP address we're going to distribute to would be a slot machine. We will also be doing this, through mobile channels and PC channels as legislation and regulations come into place that allow that. What you're looking at right here is our Link Upright cabinet. Our Link Upright cabinet is it's very similar to any Class 3 product that you would see today in a casino. It acts and behaves almost identical to any Class 3 machine that you would see today. It speaks to the CMS and the player tracking and accounting packages that you have in a casino, just like a standard machine. What makes this machine unique is the fact that we can deliver content to it at an incredible pace. So, you can customize this machine, whether it be a button panel, whether it be real speed, hold percentage, if you want to run this game as a multi-game, how you want to run the menu. The game can hold, we're showing cabinets in this booth with up to 120 themes on them. You can also run this game as a standalone, where when your player walks in, the game looks exactly like any other slot machine. She doesn't feel like she's playing a distributed network game. She doesn't feel like she's playing anything different than she's always played. And that's really, in our mind, the power of what this machine is. So what we're going to show now is how we push menus to games, which we believe is one of the true powers of what a distributed gaming system should do. So what Clay is actually going to do is we're going to show you how we can take a game that is set up as a standard bank of games, and in a matter of a minute take that bank and convert it to something else, which as you know in your casinos today, when a game is underperforming, in today's world you have a 6 to 8 week process to get that game converted into a hopefully high performing game. Whereas with the Banyan distributed network, we've now brought that process down to 45 seconds to a minute to fix that problem. So what you're looking at here is what we call our content management tool. What Clay can do in this content management tool is we'll take a game called Wheel of Wealth, and Clay can then build that menu for Wheel of Wealth. And in this menu he can assign everything from whether it be casino, location, bank, down to the specific EGM. He can then customize that EGM to button panel, denomination, real speed, timing. Really take this game and turn it into, what very similar to what you can do with your smartphone now. I mean, everybody can pull their smartphone out, even though it's the same phone when you leave the store. It's a very different phone a month later once you've all put your custom things on it. We believe you can now do that with a slot machine. And we do that through this tool called Content Management. Now in a minute we're going to show you that tool actually at work on the EGM. Now we're going to go around to the other side and actually see this build being pushed to the EGM. So what you're looking at now is 4 of our Link Upright cabinets, and what we're going to do is take this bank of 4 games, which hypothetically in a casino, let's say this bank is underperforming, you want to run a special promotion in a certain area of your casino, and what Clay is not going to do is take the menu that we've built in the other room, and he's going to push that menu to these EGMs. So what will now happen is that menu will go to the server. The server will then take that menu and it'll push the concept back here to the EGM. So you can see in that period of time, we've just taken that entire bank of games and we've converted it to a new bank of games. That's the power of distributed gaming.